Does anybody have like a fire shot? Fiery shots. There we go. Okay, got peanut. Huh. But if I switch away... Now that ain't gonna work. Oh. I wonder. Okay, let's try and get around. Because if I go over here... Huh. I have way too many abilities and I don't remember what, like, half of them do. That creates a rock obstacle. No, I can't get rid of that. Mount tackle. That moves heavy blocks, but I don't think that's doable. Let's see, pulls player, greatly levitates the player, a lot of levitation. What if I do blob? Huh. How the heck do I move the rock? Because I don't think I have anything that lets me move this. I can create rock obstacles. Yeah, I've already tried levitate, so maybe I can't do this yet. I don't know. Let's, Okay, Toad has a shove ability. Yeah, we can try the Toad. Let's see, tackle. Okay, so that pushes it over. Does that help me much, though? Because the problem is, one way or another, it's still in my way. Because, yeah, I can do this, and now I can go through. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe. We'll see. Because, yeah, I can hit it twice, but it doesn't seem to do anything there. But you're right. Yep. I am not in puzzle brain mode at the moment. Alright. Then we switch to the Mimic. Set that on fire. This is convoluted just for one item. I'd say it better be worth it, but it doesn't really matter too much to me. Oops. Alright, we get a purifying mace. Wait, what does that do? Purifying mace. Actions by this monster remove one harmful stack from each ally. Ooh. That seems kind of cool. For now, let's go back. Grab green chest. Celestial feather. Black raven's feather. Well, that's not strictly helpful yet, but later. Alright. Go down here. I am getting hungry. Okay, so I can't go down there. Sometimes there's a thing. I have to check every time. Lore Stone. Among the noble celestials were Raven the all-knowing, Bear the strong, Ox the unyielding, Wolf the fearsome, Stag the kind, Eagle the grandiose. Grandiose? Peacock the clairvoyant, Lion the just, Dolphin the swift, Salamander, the ever-changing. Toad, the resourceful. Squirrel, the astonishing. Praise them every day. Praise the squirrel! Okay, so they are weak to, well, we can absolutely mess up the Cracket Turtle. I think that's the real answer here. Of eat ion beam. Eat fire. Okay, I think that's probably messed him up enough. Let's just go with this. Okay, so is that going to mess up the Cracket Turtle enough? No. We'll get there. Rude. How dare you bully my eyeball? More fire. Let's see. What is good against the front guy? Hey, poison bomb. Probably should do the I think I'm gonna switch his ult back to the AoE. I think in retrospect it is actually really good. And I just haven't bothered. Die! That's probably overkill, but whatever, it's dead now. Another poison bomb as long as I don't miss too much. Okay, and he's dead. Turtle? Turtle egg! Alright. Cracket Turtle. Let's see what the Cracket Turtle does. What is its name? Obviously. I think that's how it's spelled. Alright, skills. Turtle. Okay, so it is... Wow. Whenever it gains regen, another monster gains regen. Can be stacked a bunch of times. Let's see. Buff actions apply extra buffs. Every buff applied, there's a chance to apply a status effect to an enemy. Let's see, what is this? Barrier also grants 10% chance to resist debuffs and harmful effects. Hot to the touch. When it gets attacked, chance to apply burn. Makes sense. Combo shielding. Healing and shielding skills of ancients in your party are increased by 15%. They start combat with an age stack. But it doesn't actually scale age. It only just has a couple. Chance to apply fire. Whenever they burn, get mana. Chance to spread burn. Scald, water, but also burning. Whenever enemy burns, chance to apply water or armor break. Let's see. Reckless mending. Is neat. I don't think I care that much, unfortunately. It doesn't fit into any of my current pre-existing busted builds. I'll give him Curse Breaker. He seems more like support than applying debuffs. Okay. Allows you to make a busted burn build. Yeah, I can see that. So is this early access to the upcoming DLC? Yup. Yeah, the Moirai was kind enough to reach out to me as part of this kind of charity event they're doing. There we go. Mega Potion. Cool. And gave me access to the DLC. And more or less said, just get cracking. And I'm like, heck yeah. It's pretty complete, all things considered. But I'm assuming what they're... Oh, he's just dark shifted. I was like, why is that bug red? And the answer is, it's just probably an... Oh! I actually got an egg for one of those. I should probably take a look at it. Let's see, who do we mess up? Weakness to fire. I guess let's just mess him up. But yeah, I bet they're just waiting for the major events to go by. And, oh! Even more so, I bet they're waiting for the Steam sale to go by. You know, big new update. Also, by the way, the game's like $10. Ow. Okay, that could be a problem. Yep. That didn't go great. And I think the other two are going to be fine. It's the Arcane Bolt or Fire Pillar. It's just, wow. That was a bit of a turn of events. Yeah, these two just kind of soldier on. They don't care. But yeah, mark my words. I bet this DLC is going to come out right as part of the Steam sale. Well, I know it's coming out of the Steam sale, but that's why. I bet it's gonna probably be a decent sale too. I'm gonna not name that thing. I have another egg anyway. Unless that one actually was pre-shifted. I think it is actually. Yep, pre-shifted. Reduces damage taken and increases damage dealt by 1% for every 20 concurrent mana. Huh. There's no way you could get 2,000 mana though, but that would be funny. Okay, so another support. Every hit has a chance to apply tether. Stacks don't count as debuffs. Attacks that target tethered enemies have a 5% crit chance for every stack of tether. Ooh. Every hit has a chance to apply tether. So, kind of a webby boy. And noise. You know, a couple of movesets and build styles I haven't really messed with before. Weakness. Enemies affected by weakness have a chance to miss. Can multi-stack weakness. Renewal. Whenever a debuff or harmful stack is removed from an ally, heal and shields. That's pretty good. Heal all insects and ancients by 7% of their max health at the start of every turn. Start with age. Healing link. Whenever another monster is healed, this monster has a chance to get healed by the same amount. Purify. Debuffs. Mana charging. Whenever an ally monster gains charged, 5% chance to gain buffs. It's good. What's this one? Channel also heals your monsters by 100% of the monster's max mana at the start of every turn. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. Still don't think I'm going to use it, but that is cool. Alright, onwards. Let's see. I guess I should fight these things. Hello! Because, yeah, we do need the EXP. We want to get up to level 42. Well, holy shit, they have 10,000 HP. I mean, I'm like half that, and... I'm half that, and... Oh, right, I was going to change the debuffs. Or buffs and debuffs here, whatever, it's fine. And I've got all the fancy player equipment to give me a boost. Ow. Not my eyeball. Please, anything but the eyeball. He's apparently not as durable as I thought he was going to be. Burn for me. Boop. Yeah, we'll get the other one. Yeah, there goes the eye. It's fine, though. That just has one hell of a dodge chance, though. Hey, but he's weak to earth. There we go. He got nothing. Three stars, though. That's not great. Okay, what? Oh, wait, no, diamond blocks. I can do something about that. Kinda. What? Huh. There we go. Okay. I don't think this is the right character for the, these are the right monsters for this. Because, yeah, I can break these. Okay. I guess it did work. We got a switch stone and a reward box. Hello, sneaky treasure. Gold! Let's see. Anything to change? Nope. I'm just more or less going to put my trust into this team until they... Oh, right. I was going to switch Big Man's AoE around. We'll get to that when we get to that. Do a poison bomb on him. Let's see. Hi there, Wander. Glad you could partner with us at Moiride this weekend. Yeah, gladly. I absolutely adore Monster Sanctuary, so when you guys sent that email, I missed it. I missed it completely. But, I was glad I caught the second one and was like, oh yeah, gladly. Yeah, Monster Sanctuary, I always go back to whenever Monster Collection games come up. I'm like, have you tried Monster Sanctuary? No? You should try Monster Sanctuary. Whenever there's, you know, new Pokemon game on the horizon, which is apparently always nowadays. People asking for something fresh and new, and the answer is, you tried Monster Sanctuary. Do we think this guy's gonna burn to death? He's got 3 burn stacks. He's gotta go down, right? Let's see. Poison bomb. I think we're fine. Oh yeah, we're very fine. Yeah, it's a bit late in Germany, but I'm back from the cinema after seeing Jurassic World in the US, so I thought I'd come and chill for a bit. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I still remember playing the demo months or years ago, and you dropping by during that as well, I believe. It was super nice. I remember you were very, I don't know. There was definitely the conversation of like, yeah, is this gonna do well? And I was just like, this game's probably gonna do amazingly well. And I'm very glad to see I was quite correct. Let's see, do we actually want to go for the defense? This guy gets clobbered a bit. Let's see, do we want to go for the multi-glory? Sure? I'm not, like, going out of my way for it. So let's go for Vicious first, then we go for Multi-Glory. And then these guys have all leveled, and I have no idea what to do with them. Non-damaging actions, apply blinds. It's okay. Let's give him some mana regen. Wow, he's got good mana, though, so maybe that was unnecessary. I might have to respec this group. Maybe. Okay. Oh. Oh, they both have Feast. That's good. Let's see. First crit applies a random debuff. Sure. What's his crit chance? 35%. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. Right, and ult on Big Dude. Because, yeah, probably better to just go with Cataclysm. I might even start leading with that instead. Let's see. You know how it is. Find the decent indie games. Some others I enjoy that you've covered have been Monster Train and Vault of the Void. Oh, both of those are incredible. Monster Train is the other one that I go back to whenever anybody complains about deck builders. It's like, you know, deck builders have gotten stale, and I'm like, have you played Monster Train? Vault of the Void is great too. I need to put more time into it, but I say that every time. Okay. So is this the last DLC? Apparently it's the last one for now. Focus will be on a second project. Honestly, that's fine. In my opinion, that's kind of fine. I don't feel like Monster Sanctuary really needs more than it has. And I think the dressing is just a really nice cherry on top of what's already a really fantastic game. I think I can get that one. Yeah, I can get over here. And we get a fan. I should probably actually have looked at what it did. But it's okay. But I'd rather see time and effort be be put into a second project, whatever that is. Another Monster Collection game would be appreciated, but I could see other things working too. I think for me, I really crave successive games from indie studios, rather than more of kind of the same. It's why I was really excited when I saw that, you know, Hollow Knight's getting Silksong as kind of a, as like a standalone game. Because it would have been fine as a DLC, but, you know, you're still kind of constrained to the pre-existing platform that you have when you're just adding on to the same game. And that can work for like an automation game, and it could work for a game like this. But after a certain point, you'd have to probably like raise the level cap and some other stuff even further, and it'd be ish. I can tell you that the second game is publicly untitled, but involves roguelite monster tamer with turn-based combat. Alright, I'm sold. Where's the Kickstarter? Oh, we still can't do that. Let's see. Wow, this area is huge. You are not kidding. I've yet to see anybody actually succeed or even come close to succeeding with roguelike monster taming at all. And so I can see that being real fun. Okay, so we don't want to start with that. We could do Ignite, but I think Spore or Acid? Acid Rain. Okay, we don't want to do Fire. We'll just set him on fire. And then Cataclysm. That spreads it out a bunch. Yeah. Things will take a good while to cook. We've been expanding our team in Moirai, so have patience. Oh, absolutely. I'm patient. I am... oh, I can actually just do an Ion Beam. Sweet! I don't know how the cooldowns are calculated for some of these things. Let's see. But yeah, I almost kind of prefer it when developers really take their time. Because I am constantly swamped in new games coming out always. And so whenever it's just like, you know, somebody's really impatient that, you know, Silksong isn't out yet or something to that extent. And I'm just like, I kind of want it to like take 2 years so I can be in like the right spot. You know, clear all of these other games out of my backlog instead. Oh, yeah, we've already read this one. Song always reminds me of Sonic 3. Yeah, I can see that. Let's see. The sequels provide so much more room for innovation and exploration. DLC is great for live games that need the content to engage, or content within a game. Content with a game that makes no sense for a full sequel. Yeah. No, I agree with you. I don't know. I miss the days where like AAA games would have expansion packs that were all effectively standalone micro campaigns. Yuri's Revenge is the one I always go back to as like the primo DLC expansion, but that was about it. Let's see. Unfortunately, he's got Spore. I really wish this guy applied poison directly. But alas, and is probably fine. Let's see, and this guy only has Ignite. But also probably fine. I'm not going to be able to go for the big hit here. But also, I guess the other thing for developers rushing things is that I've seen so many products tank so hard as a result of a developer trying to rush and like get it out early. I covered a Bullet Heaven just the other day, made by a studio that's been around for a while, but has been kind of on shaky grounds. And when they had sent it to me, ahead of time, I had like 48 hours access to it. I really wanted to send an email and be like, I don't think this game's ready yet. And I don't think your reaction is going to be particularly good if you put it out at this moment. Because it was just a little underbaked across the board. Rush game is bad forever. Not always. There are definitely some exceptions that can, like, crawl out of that hole. But it takes some effort. And I'm thinking, like, I mean, No Man's Sky will always be one of the big exceptions of games that were not good and then became incredible because it took, you know, they took it all the way. But that's very much an exception rather than the rule. There's a couple other games that have felt kind of like that, but they're few and far between, and most developers just don't have the financial backing. I guess I'll keep fighting them. Most developers just don't have the financial backing to recover from that. Maybe we do just lead with the ion beam. On this guy. Wow, that was not a lot of status effects on him. I was hoping for way more. Let's see. Let's give him a poison bomb. There we go. I'm losing my voice a bit. And unfortunately, because I'm going on vacation for 2 different weeks in July, I've been over-recording a little bit on my days off. And it's a little rough. Not too bad, but still. Let's see. Any desire to use one of the newer costumes? Full disclosure, I totally forgot they were in the game. I was too busy ogling new monsters, and I forgot they're there. Yeah, I'll go find a save point and we can go swap them in. Where do you swap them anyway? Is it the player bedroom? I think. I don't actually even remember player costumes being much of a thing. Unfortunately, my knowledge of this game is split between demo, early access, and then 1.0 launch, and they're conflicting with each other. Yeah, Keeper's Stronghold, main hub area. Okay, cool. I'll go pop over then take a look at it. There's Taylor near the top who does the outfits. Right. And so yeah, if there was costume changing then, I do not remember it, and it's hard for me to like reconcile the different memories. It's why I've been really cutting back on playing early access games for the most part, just because it's so much more fun to wait. Is there an item that actually lets me just warp back? Consumable. This is food. Yeah, here we go. Crystal Shard. Okay, Taylor. Is in here? No. I don't... Wait, can I check the map? No, it doesn't actually tell me what any of them do. I'm just gonna stick my head into everything until I remember which... I don't think this is the right spot. I think it's near the shops. Okay. Well, it's not that. Usually buy early access. Play it like once or twice and then wait for a full release. That's usually... Oh! I think the Taylor is so new that it's not even on the map for me. I think that's the actual answer. Yep. That's why I didn't know where it was. Okay, I might have to get off the Phoenix for this one, though. Wait. Grant... Some outfits only grant to those worthy of it, if you were to rise to the rank of Keeper Master. Excuse me, sir. I feel... What? Oh. Wait, what? Am I not Keeper Master? Oh, I'm Keeper Dragoon. Huh. Wow. I might have to go back and explore, but holy shit, this is sick. Oh, you can even switch between the masculine and feminine sprites freely. I like that. So you can be an alchemist, a monster tamer. Is this reference to that other monster collection game that's part of the charity thing? Well, oh, there's also variations. Oh, that's really neat. Yeah, the requirements for master changed because we added in more champions. Makes sense. I feel like being pink today. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Oh, it's a reference to Azure Dreams. Azure Dreams. Why am I blanking on that one? Was it a game? Oh! Oh, that old PlayStation game. Is that the one? Yeah, Monster Tower, some other things. I forgot about that one. Yeah. Can somebody on my Discord repost that link in the suggest things section? I'm probably gonna pick up a PS3 sometime in the next like month or two, and I'm trying to look for PlayStation 1 games that I should pick up on the platform before the store shuts down. I want to see if it's still there. Oh, is there no actual warp point that I found? Whoops. I guess the easiest way to get there is via the beach? Nah, probably the fire. But yeah, I think I've seen Azure Dreams once. But I never knew anything more than seeing the cover. And then being like, I kind of want it, maybe. I don't know. The PlayStation 1 is largely a giant black box for me, as far as games on it. I know there was like 1,000 games that were released on the platform, but I mostly only know Final Fantasy and Digimon games from it. And like Metal Gear Solid. Everything else, Everybody in the town that I lived in had a Nintendo. There was like the one guy across the street from me that had a PS1, but only for Digimon game. Whoops. He had a PS1, but he only had he only had like Digimon games and like maybe one or two others. I had a friend with like a Dreamcast, but it did not see nearly as much usage as our like N64. Because the N64s everybody could play. Let's see. Thanatos. There we go. Alright, when I get back into that giant chamber, let's hug the left. Final Fantasy 7 and 9, absolutely great games on PS1. Yup! I've actually been playing through every single Final Fantasy game. Let's see. We want to illuminate. Actually... Oh no, that's flying. Ah, dang it. Who had... There we go. Bronze. Gold. Silver. Rad. Hey, clever to find the hidden room in the dark there. Well, you marked it on the map for me. Made it easy. Okay. Nope. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. But yeah, I've been playing through every single Final Fantasy game. 1 through, I guess, 15? I finished 1 through 5 and 14. Except for a lot of the side content in 14 because holy shit, there's so much. But I'm gonna be finishing 6 fairly soon, and then getting onto 7? I don't know how I'm gonna do 7, but I know that game is fantastic. I played 7R, and so it's kinda like, well, do I just play 7, just like pretend 7R was good enough, or do I actually hold off, or not hold off, do I actually go through Crisis Core, 7, Dirge of Cerberus, then watch the movies and the anime and just like really immerse myself in 7. Because I know that's going to be one hell of a commitment, but maybe it's worth it? I don't know. I'm going to get rid of the Cognado, whatever its name was. Let's see, do I want to do another Spectral Wave? I don't know. A 7 normal is a totally different experience than 7R. Oh, I'm well aware. It's just a matter of like time. I'm always fighting time. Seems like you're having fun capitalizing on a control. Debuffs in this game are probably one of my favorite aspects of it. And so, I will go way out of my way to come up with, like, wacky debuff crews. There's probably better ones than this, but the occult monsters always lend themselves incredibly well to extreme debuff abuse. The Zen remake has been pretty fun so far. I love it. I know a lot of people are mad about it because it changes, but for me, I don't know, it's great. Do I want to invest in Poison Bomb? Or this? I might want to invest in Poison Bomb. Because he's the only one that actively applies poison on it, with his own attacks. Otherwise, I could do critical poison. His crit chance is only 15%. I could push it a lot higher. I guess that's the other thing I could do equipment-wise. Is the Omni Ring. Omni Ring is decent. Oh, but no, the shield... nah. Nah, I'm not going to try and pivot too hard for, like, a crit build on him. I think that'd be weird. I really want to go back and play Final Fantasy VII Intergrade, but it didn't do so well on YouTube, and I was, this was back... What the? Mushroom Wizard? Fumagus. Well, I think we're in a very good spot to just absolutely do horrible things to these mushrooms, though. Okay, do we just lead with Cataclysm? I guess we might as well. Oh. They remove status effects. Rude. Ow. It is a tough matchup. Okay, but that's what I was looking for. I had more fire. Shred him, because it seems like the Shumagus? Whatever he was. Definitely, probably the most dangerous. Ish? Ish. Side note, I found it's convenient to have one of every relevant explorability on the first 24 monsters. My problem is just, the last time I played this was so long ago that I don't even remember. I don't even remember what all of the exploration abilities are, so I'd rather just go looking for them to remind myself. On this spot, Raven and Dragon clashed. The Curse of Ice was uttered by Dragon. The Curse of Time was cast in return. We will await their return. Well, that's not very nice. Let's see. Which one of you guys had Levitate? You do. Bam, snap. There we go. Mage Flask. Okay, I really gotta look at what some of these do. Because we got a fan. So what's the fan do? Crit chance 10%, increases damage by 2.5%, healing and shielding increased by 2.5%. Oh, that's pretty good. And then the flask. Mage Flask and then Infinity Flame. Oh, it can only be equipped by Spectral Familiars. That is good, though. Heal self for 50% of magic value at the start of every turn. Oh. That'd be real good on each of these boyos, if I wanted to. Because that's probably some hefty healing. I mean, it's not that much, but like 500 healing ain't bad. Okay. Wait. Okay. I was like, first I should check if there's some kind of thing up above that I might need to platform off of. The answer is no. I love riding the monsters in this game. Oh, you're something. Cookie mushroom? I don't know. I hate to always bring up other Monster Collection games. We want Big Rock. Brutus? Summon Big Rock. There we go. Let's switch to the Phoenix on this one. Makes it so much easier. I've always been kind of disappointed in the Pokemon games where it's just like, hey, you know, I have all these Pokemon. Can I ride any of them? And it's like, you can have Go-Goat. I'm like, I want more than that. Oh, there's actually, you can actually break this. Or form. Oh, that didn't work. Who does Big Rock Smash? Because yeah, I don't remember anything. Slash. No. Oh! Spore Shroud opens magical vines. Oh, dual mobility, unaffected by water streams or tar. That is good to know. Huh. It ain't opening. Well, I also kind of just don't care, I think is the other answer. Because I'm probably not going to be going back through there. Ever. But yet, it could be... I could be too close. It could also be the other side of a music wall. But since I'm probably never going to be coming back through there again, it doesn't really matter if I get it open or not. Like, it would make sense, but... once I'm done with this area, I'm probably not coming back. I don't know. On the flip side, there is the randomizer mode for this game, which I think actually would be kind of fun someday. Let's probably mess this guy up. Or, well, maybe not mess him up, but I definitely want to get the, no, let's do an Ion Beam. I definitely want to get the ability to open up sound barriers. Which is something I can't do yet. Yeah, just to keep working on the mushrooms. Wall's not breakable from that side due to some events that will happen. Oh, plot. I forgot that plot could happen. I'm here to explore and cap monsters. Let's see, I think that front one's donezo. Let's see. Do I want to do a fire pillar? Maybe I do. Hit him with a poison shot. But yeah, this is the update that also added the randomizer and stuff. Yeah, that is the one thing that I could consider playing at some point. Would actually be coming back for the randomizer mode. Druid Soul. Okay, so we can evolve our mushroom. I might actually want to consider doing that. Ooh, it's getting dark in here.
It seems this monster was leading us to this block of ice. There's no ordinary ice, however. I can sense a very powerful ancient spell here. It must have been cast by a mighty warlock of old, or maybe even some type of higher being. There's something inside the ice, but it seems neither human nor monster to me. It feels more ancient. Either way, this monster must be hoping we can free that being from that ice. It led us here down this path because of that. This monster seems friendly, and it has helped us discover an entirely new area of the world. I believe we can trust it. The celestial feather we found has an aura to it, and strikingly similar to that of the being in the ice. We find some more of those feathers, we might be able to free that being in the ice. Let's explore.
Hello, can I beat you up and take you along with me so I can open up sound barriers? Nope, that would be rude. So let's not do that. Oh, there's a whole lower area here. Interesting. Need to guzzle some more water, though. There we go. So is the DLC going to be on PlayStation on PlayStation as well, and it's going to be out for all platforms on the 30th. I'm just going to reiterate that in case anybody else was wondering. Okay, so we can actually get rid of these. Oop. Perfect. Oh, I see. They move for me. It's not that it's spraying it on the vines, it's that I'm stanky. Whoops. I don't know if we want to do that yet. Guess we might as well go here. Can I? Oh, I see. Can I? Okay, pulls them towards grappling anchor. Oh, there it is. I was trying to remember if you can actually shoot up with that. The answer is yes. Ooh, boy, this map is huge. Like, I know that was explained as part of the email, like, biggest area in the game so far, but I was just kind of assuming that it would be a nice quick jaunt. I was wrong. Alright, let's start with fire this time around. Let's see. Igniting strikes. Yeah, we might as well do a fire pillar. That'll mess him up. I probably should have fire pillar just the middle guy and just gotten him down faster, but... I don't know. We'll see. The problem is these guys are mean and wipe out my buffs. I don't like it. I earned those. Oh well, Cataclysm. It's not going to do that much damage, but hopefully we've done enough. Oh yeah, that should take him out. And then there was one sad mushroom. Hello, sad mushroom. I keep expecting that ion beam to really lay on the status effects, but it seems kind of random there. Oh well. One thing it could never do is the hard mode of this game is just too hard. Yeah, the normal mode for this game is pretty rough, so anybody that can tackle the, like, really hard modes has my admiration. I had a lot of trouble with even just a number of the challenge fights in the arena. But, I mean, I don't know. The whole game is still completable without too much trouble. Let's see. At least, I don't know. I feel like if I can beat most games, most other people should have a decent chance at it. I'm not particularly exceptional. I'm good, but I'm not like, you know, King God Gamer good. Let's see. Do we want to lead with the... No. No, we want to set the mushroom on fire. We want to just get rid of him. It's not the most practical, considering I do better when my debuffs are spread out. But he can remove my buffs, and I don't like that. So instead, burn. Oh, he's still not dead. Ow. But to do master mode plus bravery plus permadeath. Let's see, Zosamos in the Sun Palace's run killer for me. I can imagine that. That sounds awful. But on the flip side, I still really like the idea that you can turn all those options on if you want to be like a probably extreme masochist to some degree. The market for intensely difficult... I think the market for intensely difficult games is good, but within like Monster Collection games, not so much so. And definitely not within like RPGs? Maybe. I could be wrong on that one, but it seems like a lot of RPGs cater more for more casual audiences, and if there is like a harder mode, it's all number bloat. I guess that's not entirely true. I'm thinking like Shin Megami Tensei 5, which I tried playing when that came out, and I was just like, wow, this game is brutal. Bravery is a lot of fun. Forces you to use monsters you've never considered. I've tried to use most monsters, but yeah, I still fall into certain sets. Tar slime. Time to mess it up or something. Let's see. Tar blob. I thought it was like an undead dragon, but nope, it's a tar blob. Alright, so usual methodology of set Fumagus on fire. Because if he's gone, the rest of this kind of folds in my favor. There he goes. And we'll have to see what tar blob. I love that animation, and oh boy, he almost messed up Chump. Let's see. So what is he weak to? Weak to water. Ah. I should really guarantee that he can actually use the higher tier version of that. There we go. But yeah, thank you, Dark Wolf 22k for the, what is that, 6-month resub. It went through. Were you having trouble getting it to work earlier? Just do armor break. Yeah, speaking of tough, I was having fun with 20 Minutes Till Dawn recently. Finally won my first run of that last night. It's a hard one, and then once you figure out how to break it, it becomes trivial. And then you start going up the difficulty rankings, then it stops being trivial. I stopped doing that because I don't know, I don't have fun going up the difficulty ratings. I'm here for like equal parts, not exactly power fantasy, but whenever I play games, my big focus is always on what kind of goofy nonsense can I get into. Oh, we could actually just do a double cataclysm instead of an ion beam. Sure. More debuffs. Let's see. Let's do that. He's leveled. What do we invest in for him? Oh, we were gonna get multi-glory. That was the answer, and he still hasn't leveled up yet. What does he got that I could do? Because we have Shadow Grasp. Oh, what is this? During first round... Oh, that's okay. He's got stupid amounts of mana. Let's just give him that. Let's see. First critical of the physical attack triggers an additional hit. It's okay. Backstab. Hits against enemies with 75% or more health, do more damage, have a higher crit chance. That's also good. Looking for unique passives, if I can grab those. Otherwise, we just do flat damage. But no, let's just do critical hybridization. What about this guy? I guess I might as well grab Saboteur's Shield. It doesn't matter to him that much, I don't think. Maybe it does. Okay. Did we actually get an egg there? Tarblob! What is his name going to be? Look. So what does Tarblob do? Tarblob. Okay, so he's got Tether and Web. Sticky Tar. When it gets attacked, apply a stack of Tether to the enemy. Attacks the target tethered enemies have increased critical chance. So you really could actually do quite the Tether crit build. Increases damage dealt by 5%, an additional 5% for every age stack. It's a monster that ages, has multi-poison. Let's see. Mana Siphon. Whenever an enemy takes poison damage, regenerates 5 mana. That's pretty good. Whenever it takes poison, burn, or congeal damage, chance to apply bleed. That's good. Also has multi-burn. For every heal applied, there's a 10% chance to apply burn, chill, or poison to a random enemy. Let's see. Okay. He's really good. Let's see. What else does he have? Bonus health values. Yeah, because multi-burn and multi-poison are pretty solid combinations. Hybrid mastery. What else do you have? Slamageddon, Bitumen Deluge. Okay. I guess next thing to check. I'm still actually quite surprised. Ooh. Let's see. Whenever an allied monster is getting healed above max health, convert 50% of that into a shield, or also debuff variety. For every different type of debuff on an enemy monster, does less damage, takes more. Interesting. Let's see. And in case you weren't aware, 5 out of 10 of the monsters were from the design contest back in October. So many cool ideas were submitted to us. We had to choose a lot of them. Yeah. I'd heard about that. I saw a little bit of it. I don't know. I don't usually participate in those personally, but I think that's really cool. And they work. They fit so well. But yeah, I think debuff variety is the banger. This is something I might want to consider. I don't think I'd want to do it in this case. I want to double check. Okay. Because he's got debuff mastery. He's got mass mystify. Wait, I thought somebody else had... No. Who is the guy I was looking at that also had debuff variety? It was this... Wait, Spectre has it? Oh, has debuff variety as a light shift. That's unfortunate. Slightly. Because if I were to nix anybody from this setup, it would potentially be him. Maybe not. I'll have to think about it. I wonder if you could actually have... Did Ban Meteors also have it? Yes, Ban Meteors does. The only problem is Ban Meteors and Muck don't really synergize particularly well. Because yeah, it was Ban Meteors that I was looking at. However, yeah, let's go back in here. We are going to do a switch stone on Boo. Because debuff variety is way better than debuff mastery to some degree. Namely because, I mean, if I can get like even a handful of buffs on them, that could really make a difference in how much damage they do to me. How far are you into the DLC? Well, I haven't touched the plot yet, so I don't fully know. Okay, let's just ignite the central guy. In theory, they could work together, as they have things that pertain to debuffs and bleed, but personal playstyle is key. I was mostly just thinking of Brathops has stuff that benefits reptiles and beasts, which we don't let's see, which Tarblob does not have. And I usually like to build around those somewhat thematically, but also it just feels kind of weird to have big power auras like that that are only being partly served. I'm sure you could actually kind of work around it, but I don't know. From, I guess from a personal perspective, it just feels wrong to ignore those, and so I'd rather go all in, even if it's the wrong choice. Wow, that is tanky. The other big benefit to light shifting, the Spectre is now he has enough mana to actually pump out his big move, because he did not have that previously. Wow. All right, that worked. I don't know if No, I've definitely gotten a rare, or one of those like kind of cyan stars before. But it is not common for me to get one of those. That was a good fight.